MVP more nights than not. I remember watching her.
Season championship. It's the Michigan Wolverines hosting the Northwestern Wildcats. And here we go. Already an infraction off the draw, so they'll give it to Northwestern. Team. The league's best offense against the league's best defense. Picked up and shot from distance, and it's going to be a shot. Western with an extended series offensively. Michigan as well, but still no score. Kuykendall. Is it a crease violation? Michigan. And the finish for Michigan, Jill Smith.
Does a great job staying with it. Here's a sweeping dodge down the right wing. Little face dodge right there. Cuts back underneath, keeps it. One-on-one D against a Dodger who Kelly Monte said is in a class of her own. Great strip, and Skane with the ball back now.
Skane gives it up. Some heat from.
And in this matchup, obviously you're looking at Skane, Kuykendall, but you're going to look at your second and Taylor as well. Secondary scoring too to get the job done.
Position goals. 55 goals and 22 assists on the season. 22 of them from the free position, make it 23. So good from the 8-meter, almost unstoppable.
Does not have an answer as Taylor comes out on top. Huge goal, gets a piece of it, but it wouldn't. Was called.
Good stick work by Burke. Decent pass. Oh, what a finish. A little sidewinder by Dyer. And Dyer.
Dangerous scoring threats Northwestern has. And there it is. It's a little sidewinder.
They take that into this game believing that they can do something they've never done before, and that is beat the Wildcats. Good stick check.
Assistant coach Tim McCormick last weekend.
They've had a great year as well.
Yep.
Big Ten, solid this season. Shot from
defense.
And you got to give Burns credit for the clear. She was under a little bit of pressure right in front. La Liberty read that all the way with 3. Kuykendall just absolutely cannot leave her that wide open when she steps
finding the open space and drawing that shooting space right here, so that he kind of catches Burns.
Brady with 4 saves, La Liberty with 3, the Post with 2.
Yep.
Oh, nice step back. And footwork there from Lindsey Frank. What a absolute
pick play up top. They don't see it, so Frank decides to take it on her own. She goes left, right. That's the 3rd time.
Now with their first lead of the game, 3-2. Michigan with a player advantage. The open area right in front of the goal, and the finish there.
Fedorov finds an opening, one touch, back of the net. La Liberty doesn't have time to get to the top of the kick.
3 Maryland Rutgers. That is if Northwestern wins. If Michigan wins, Maryland's the 4 seed, Johns Hopkins the 5 seed. That's a great piece there from Schwabe. Schwabe picks her moment.
Getting the ball all the way around. Shaved off some time on the clock, and a nice job getting underneath it.
He had 187 goals and 132 assists. That's pretty good, Kaylee. Taylor's pretty good. Looking for a 2-goal lead, and they've got it. Burke with the finish, the senior from
Liberty in the back
Illinois.
of the net. High to low, great finish as the Wolverines take a 2-goal lead.
No, had to dodge backwards. Montemorano has been much more involved offensively. Found an open player. La Liberty did well.
But the Wolverines come up with the ground ball, and now an 8-meter.
And a finish for Michigan coming from Schwabe. Schwab's got 2 already.
And she absolutely buries this one. The confidence that Michigan is playing with.
But he did. So he gave it up, and Hannah said it took a little time to know that not every player is going to be a Hannah Nielsen out there.
Yeah, I think it's hard when you're...
Woo!
Great finish of the game like that. They draw the shoot. Good hard dodge at the top from Skane. Moves it. Burns and shooting.
Better opportunities for Smith and more opportunities for Michigan to win games because it's not all riding on one player. Good feed. Davis with a high pass, picked out of the air by Ava Class. Ground ball. Spinning around to get it is Schwab, who's had a good game. Right in front, Smith. Afternoon in Ann Arbor for a game that will determine the regular Notre Dame. There are only 2 losses, Notre Dame and Penn State. Just 12 shots in the first half for this explosive Northwestern attack. Wide open for the hat trick. Erin Kuykendall, as you said.
Getting body positioning over her defender. She's just so slippery and tight like that. Nobody picked.
Second half underway with the Big Ten regular season championship and #1 seed in the Big Ten tournament on the line. Really in tight quarters, bounce it in to get it by.
Tight spaces, we've seen Kuykendall do it too, but she kind of gets fouled there actually defensively and on her way to the...
Hannah Nielsen has said, I'm not going to let the reigning Tewaaraton winner beat us, but now Kuykendall and Taylor are stepping right in.
It's Madison Taylor, one of the best in the game, has a chance on the 8-meter and finishes on a bounce shot. Let's go. Madison Taylor, a huge save. It starts on defense by La Liberty, and then Taylor, a bounce shot, beats O'Grady up right now.
Northwestern wins. They're the #1 seed. They get the bye. They play at home. Kuykendall. What a job Burns has done on Skane. Skane with some momentum, denied by O'Grady. Chance to equalize. Ground ball picked up by the Wolverines. Good hustle from Grace Callahan, the sophomore. Oh, Smith with the toss.
Boost they need as Northwestern's offense started to come on strong. Here's that pass in tight with pressure. Sammy.
Wildcats still with plenty of time with the player advantage. Great pass and feed. As she's now just 9 away from becoming
player
NCAA.
Down. Burns tries to stay with her here, but as she's battling between Kuykendall and Skane, she loses. And Hannah has said she's her first call all the time, whether it's on the field stuff, off the field stuff. Just incredible group of coaches she's surrounded by at Michigan.
Right in front. My bad. Michigan scoring there with Caroline Davis.
And Caroline Davis reads it perfectly here. They don't switch, and she just wraps it.
Northwestern on the flip side, particularly on the women's side of things, multiple sports really, really good. Kuykendall, good feed. There's Amati, 10 scoring, and Northwestern back on top, 9-8.
Here's another look at it. Kuykendall under pressure. Terrific feed, finds Dylan Amante, her
22 seconds.
And force Michigan to take more penalties and play a little bit out of their game.
No, they bossed the draw. It's now 14 out of 20 for the Wildcats. Skane, scorch!
Big time goal by Izzy Skane on 8-meter arc. Tough angle. Buries that one, comes over.
Ball's huge. Sliding in there, Josie Gooch.
Great play, too, by Callahan, boxing out the midfielder.
Wow. Good job by Northwestern to win it back. O'Grady had it for a moment. Amante, good feed. Coming around, Kuykendall. A heater, and it's 11-8 Wildcats.
Kuykendall down low. It's a fake, creates enough separation from her defender. Up the field, settle down, kill some time off the clock.
Northwestern won. Has a chance for a hat trick with no shots in the first half, 3 goals in the second half. And Northwestern has pushed the lead.
Here's one more look. Just takes 2 steps. Great follow through. Sir.
With it now is Burke. Tight pass. Oh, I don't have shots. Tight corner, Smith. Oh, catching that pass was one thing, let alone the spin and the finish.
As they both go for the ball, White's trying to make the interception, but Jill reads that all the way. But a tough angle right here for her on this 8-meter.
Oh, she faked like she was going to bring it back. Great call on the angle.
And then a little no-look shot right there. Goes right around La Liberty, and she knew what she was doing that whole. Firing up her team with a huge.
So player up advantage. And Michigan pulls within 1. Brilliant work from.
Right here off the 8-meter with the player advantage, and she.
For Michigan. But Michigan with another chance to tie it. Oh, I thought Hansen had it. Instead, it makes his way to Doc.
Down low. Buries that one past La Liberty as Michigan makes their way back. But Northwestern likes to play aggressive. She tries to.
Our hearts are racing more than theirs. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you, Dean. I feel the same way right now. And no lead is safe in this game, but if there's one player who I want the ball's hands in, it's Izzy.
Kuykendall. Now it's Taylor. Oh my! Just straight heat from Amante.
Here's Madison Taylor with it. She's looking to draw the shooting space. She takes one.
Michigan to shake them up. And after that, they were laser focused. And Northwestern is going to do it again. Your 2024 Big Ten regular season champs.
That concludes this afternoon's contest with the final score of Michigan 12, Northwestern.
Still another statement game for the Wolverines. Plenty to be proud of as they look to play more game in the final minutes.
They've already announced that Hannah Nielsen